Get ready for tactical action, explosions, and gunfights as we play Rambo the board game from Everything Epic. Alright, I am Alex Williams.
I'm Patrick James.
And like I said, we are playing Rambo the board game. Rambo comes from Everything Epic Games and designers Chris Batarlis and Sam Bailey. Chris Batarlis also did the Big Trouble in Little China games.
Oh, nice. Cool. Fan of classic movie board games.
Yeah, so Rambo the board game is a fully cooperative strategy game where you're going to be using tactics and gear cards to get through missions that equal up to a whole operation. So you're going to be playing through a whole operation with your teammates. It's going to be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out how it's played. In Rambo the board game, players start by selecting one of the available heroes. Each player starts with the player board of their selected hero, an alert tracking token, stamina tokens in the amount shown on the player board, and the starting gear and tactics cards for that hero. Gear cards are placed face up next to the player board, and tactics are held in the player's hand. The players then select who will be the leader and hand them Rambo's knife. The leader is not necessarily the first player. Players then select the operation they would like to play, and start with the first mission. Each mission pack comes with any special rules, setup instructions for that mission, fog of war cards, and enemies specific to that mission. Players use this pack, map tiles, and tokens to build the map, lay out the mission objective card, the hazard card, the battlefield condition card, enemy cards, and the threat deck. The threat deck, along with the instructions on the enemy cards, are how the enemies are controlled. Players then place their miniatures or standees in the starting area as indicated by the mission setup card. Players cannot start in a purple covered space. The mission is now ready to begin. During gameplay, players will first select the stance they will use, each giving different abilities for the following round, and their tactics card for the round. Tactics cards can be used for their written ability or discarded for the momentum token of the type shown in the top left corner. Players discuss which turn order would be best, while the leader has the final say. During a player's turn, the first thing they do is reveal and execute a threat card. The card's text takes effect first. Then, activate all enemies of a given letter designation starting left to right. During the leader's turn, before they reveal a threat, they must follow any instructions on the battlefield condition card. After the threat card is done, players may resolve each effect on their current stance in any order. Players will use these effects to move, increase or decrease their alert token, refresh tactics cards from their discards, set traps, use armor while being attacked, or take an action. Actions are used to activate gear or mission-based effects, sometimes spending momentum tokens as well. Heroes move through the map and fight or sneak past enemies until the objective of the mission has been reached. Alright, and that's pretty much the overview of how you play Rambo. Now we're going to go ahead and do a playthrough. Alright. We are playing the first operation, which is called Operation Ground Runner. We're playing Operation Alpha, the first operation. So, I'm going to go ahead and read off the objective here. Reports from Vietnam warn of a Russian presence within the country, building up influence. Your team must determine the validity of the reports. A local informant provides the details of a Vietnamese officer leaking vital information to the Russians. Your mission is to capture this officer at his post along the Vietnam border and interrogate him. So the objective is the officer is in one of the two buildings right here. Flip this card when the officer is defeated.
All right.
Okay, so we've got our objective out, we've got our hazards out. This is what's going to happen. We're going to roll this every time we go into a covered space, and this is our battlefield conditions, which will go up every time that the leader starts their turn.
Okay.
All right, so I am playing John J. Rambo, obviously. You are playing.
I am Samuel R. Troutman,
commanding officer.
And so we've got kind of a support character and our kind of a melee character.
Yeah, he's got his. I've got some cool starting weapons here, cool starting gear. I've got ranger boots, which allows me to move a little bit better. I've got a flak jacket, which gives me some armor, and then of course I've got my Rambo knife, which I'm probably going to use more often than not because he's Rambo.
Yeah.
And then I've got the Remington 870 shotgun. So, what are you starting with, Trutman?
I've got the M1911 pistol. I've got a radio. And I am a decorated officer. So I've got buffs that I can give to my teammates to give them refresh cards or to give them health. And I do have a gun just in case I ever have a chance to shoot somebody.
All right, quick overview of the board right here. We are starting in this space here, and we have got to make it over to one of these two buildings. Officer Din, this guy here, is going to be in one of these buildings. We don't know which, and he's the one that we're trying to capture and interrogate. We can't go through the barbed wire fences, so we've got to make our way through here. These cards are the fog of war. Every time we enter into one of these spaces, I'm going to flip it over, and it's going to reveal some enemies and stuff. So.
Yeah, really cool idea. And I mean, you'd think because you've got Rambo here with his, giant gun and his knife that we're going to be plowing through the through the jungle, plowing through the jungle, just killing everybody in sight. But actually, I mean, if you think of this as like a real mission, through the jungle, we're kind of wanting to sneak through there when we can and get to the objective because some of the guys in here are tough.
Yes, going to use a lot of stealth. So this is your alertness tracker. You've got green, yellow, and red, or hidden, obscured, and revealed. When you're hidden, you can be anywhere on the board and be hidden, like you're sneaking up behind somebody with your knife.
We're in the trees.
It's going to be pretty cool. And then, of course, you've got obscured, in which case you are revealed unless you're in one of these purple covered spots. And then finally, if you are in the red or the revealed area, then people are watching you. They can see you, no matter what.
Pretty noisy.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we ready to play?
I'm ready.
Okay, so the first thing we do is we pick our stance, one of these 4 stances, and we pick our tactics card that we're going to use. By the way, I'm the leader, starting out the leader with my Rambo knife. This is what I shaved with this morning.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to start standing. I don't want to run because running is going to make some noise. And I don't know what's going to be up in that first fog of war area.
Troutman can run quietly, so I am going to run. And let's see, I'm going to choose a tactics card
he's
here.
a little older, so he's a little slower. Your run is actually the same as my walk, so.
Yeah.
I've got them big strides.
Yeah. And I'm going to start the game off right. I'm going to use Expert Tactician, which means once this round, you may discard a threat card just drawn and draw a new one to replace it. That way, nobody's going to start shooting at me
just
right off the bat.
Just in case we get a really bad...
I don't know what's out there. Yep.
I'm going to use... I think I'll use Spring Trap. Allows me to place a trap in a space in my area or adjacent area, and my traps deal +1 damage. And I'm a survivalist, so my traps already deal +1 damage.
Nice.
So it's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully I'll be able to stop some guys from coming after us with a trap. Okay, so we now get to decide who gets to go first.
Okay. Why don't you go first?
I'll go first. I can reveal that fog of war and might be able to lay a trap. All right, so I've got a movement of 3.
Well, first we want to check our threat.
Threat deck, thank you. Almost always forget. And I'm the leader. I'm starting my turn, so this has to go up to 1. Now, this condition says at the start of the leader's turn, they increase the condition die on this card by 1. If there is a alarmed hero, by the way, alarmed is the very last space on your alert track, place 1 C enemy in the deployment area. There's nobody alarmed, so we're not going to deploy anybody. All right, so threat deck. Enemy recon. Increase your alertness by 1, and then each alerted or alarmed hero adds C enemy to the space in their area. I'm going up. I'm still in the green because Rambo's pretty stealthy. C, C, and D. Normally, that C, C, and D would make it to where...
That's upside down.
That is upside down. These enemies... I forgot that I was going to flip it. These enemies, C, C, and D, would activate. So
and if there was only 1 C, would he go twice?
He would go to... Actually, so C, when you see a C on there, the entire platoon of Cs activate.
Oh, so they would all activate
so
twice.
They would all activate twice. That is a very bad threat card, but luckily, there are no bad guys out on the field yet. There's going to be, because I'm going into the fog of war here. I'm using my 3 movement. I'm going to move 1. I'm going to stay out of the concealment area right now because I'm already hidden. And every time you go into a concealment, you have to roll for a hazard. So, boom! Okay, so a group of soldiers crouch in a circle playing dice. They are caught unprepared by your approach.
Okay.
I also gain an action. That's pretty cool. Nice. So, that's a good thing for me. I gain an action. The yellow arrow there is oriented the way that you enter the area, and the C's show you where your enemies are going to be placed.
Okay, and so we got 4 C's here.
So they're all out there playing and playing their dice, and absolutely no idea that John Rambo is there.
So that's 4 little C bad guys.
Alright, so now taking a look at these C bad guys, these are sweeping patrol. After Officer Din activate this group, so Din is not in the
Not yet.
the area yet. These guys have no armor and only 4 life, but they also do 2 damage and can move 5, so they're pretty quick.
Okay.
Now I've still got 2 movements, and I've got 3 actions. Now normally I would have 2, but because of the Fog of War card, we got an extra action. I've got 3 actions.
And you were thinking about placing a trap this turn, right?
I forgot. This is one of the most important parts of the game. I also got a +1 Survivor Momentum token. These guys.
This is what lets us do stuff.
Yeah, these guys are going to allow you to take actions and everything. Put them up here in your momentum track. All right, so, what do I want to do? These guys have no armor, so I feel like I should take some out.
You could. Now, you did say you were going to lay some traps, too.
I am going to lay some traps, too, because I can
And
place
that
a trap
makes it,
using
because
my
you're probably
spring
not going to
trap.
be able to kill all 4 of these guys, but you
No.
could make it to where that when they do activate and come forward,
Yeah.
they step into the trap.
I'm going to move to here, because I know I can kill this guy, or at least almost kill him. And then, before I do anything, I'm going to spring my trap. So these are my traps, and like I said, I've got their base effect is 3. Their base damage is 3. They also ignore any armor that a person may have, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
I get a +1 because I'm a survivalist, and I get a +1 because of spring trap. So this is a 5
Nice.
trap, and I'm going to place it right there. So one of them should walk across it. But I'm also going to use another action, or no, my first action, to attack with my Rambo knife.
Okay.
So it does 2 damage.
Rambo knife.
My Rambo knife. That's what it's called. Rambo's knife.
Oh, no, Rambo's knife.
Rambo's knife.
It's not the brand of the knife.
It's the Rambo knife. So as you can see, I'm going to attack this guy. He's got a 4C. So that corresponds to his little tracker down here. The cool thing that I love about the combat in this is that there's no die rolling. All it is it's your attack versus their armor.
Yeah.
So damage is dealt automatically. So I do 2 damage with my knife. He's got no armor. By the way, real quick, you've got range, amount of targets that you can attack, damage, and your alert. So this is actually going to make me go up 1 on my alert track, which is, of course, kind of scary because now I'm no longer hidden. These guys are going to see me. I guess because they're all playing dice. I just go up and stab one. The other 3 guys are like, huh? So anyway, my A next to my range means that I have to be adjacent to use my knife. They have to be in the space right next to me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him. That does 2 damage to this guy. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have just walked away. But
I don't know. Good job.
We'll see. All right, so I've done that. I sprung a trap. I could use my survivor token to spring another trap.
Well, if you do, number 2 and 3 are going to walk this way most likely if they start moving.
I still have 1 more movement. So I'm going to move into here and then spring another trap back here. Okay. Let's see.
Well, can you? It lets you
it has to be in my area.
So you have to do it right now if you want to.
Ooh, I wanted to kind of put it where I'm standing, though.
Well, you can move forward 1.
You mean back here?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right, I'll backtrack a little bit. So I'm not going to go into the Fog of War space. So let's see. Let's go ahead and spring another trap. Using my Trapper skill, I'm going to discard my Survivor Momentum token and my last action to place another trap right there.
All right. Those guys are in for it.
Okay, so that is it for my turn. I've used everything up, and that's it.
Okay, so now it's my turn. We're going to see what the threat is this turn. Rallying Cry. C's are going to get to go. It says each enemy gets +2 health. But you know what? I already chose to be an expert tactician, and I'm just going to go ahead and redraw this card.
Thank God.
Hopefully it summons an enemy who's not on the board yet.
Yay!
Okay, so all B enemies get to go. There aren't any out, so that's not going to hurt anything. Until the end of the round, heroes entering cover suffer 1 extra hit instead of rolling the hazard die. So I'm going to stay out of those spaces for right now.
But those guys don't activate. They're going to go on playing their dice, even though one of them got stabbed by Rambo. Bugs. There's some pretty tough Vietnamese soldiers.
Yeah, they are. They are
interrupting the
hardened
game.
soldiers.
All right.
Okay, so I have chosen, that was my tactic. I'm using the run action because I can run pretty stealthily. First I need to get my leadership token and my, what are the bullet ones called?
Those are combat momentum tokens.
And I get a combat momentum token. Okay. Alright, I get to move 3 and perform 1 action this turn. So I'm going to move into here and reveal the fog of war. It says, several soldiers race through the camp, weapons drawn as they shout and point. Each enemy in the area moves toward the closest revealed hero. Or, not revealed, but...
alarmed hero.
Alarmed hero.
There's no alarmed hero.
We're okay for right now.
Yep.
Okay.
But you entered in this way.
Yep. So, turning the card so that we can see. So, it's actually... I mean, the card is printed this way, but since I entered from the left, the enemies get assigned this way.
So we're actually
we
putting
get
out a B and a D, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get a little variety of enemies. See, now, the more variety you have out there, the more likely somebody is going to activate when you pull a threat card.
And that D is pretty tough.
All right.
All right, so I've revealed some soldiers over here. I've got 2 movement points left and an action. Would it be too reckless to just go into the next spot and reveal that as well?
We're going to be revealing more enemies, and hopefully we can like kind of sneak past all these guys, I think.
That's what I'm going to do.
You know? But the problem is the more we have out there, if we activate C's, they're all going to start heading towards us.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, can you take care of any of these guys? Because B's got 2 armor, C's got 0 armor, and D's got 2 armor.
Okay, so my pistol only does 2 damage, so anybody's armor pretty much makes it so I can't hit them, but I can get that C guy. So I guess let's shoot a guy and see what happens.
Let's shoot a dude.
Let's shoot a guy. Okay.
So you're going to shoot C?
I'm going to shoot C.
All right.
So I guess I just do it.
I guess you do.
I do.
So now...
that's going to make my
your alertness
go up once. So...
Now, let's see. You only did 2. He has 4 life.
Oh, I thought that.
So he got shot, but he's not down.
Okay.
So.
What I will do, though, is... Let's see. I'm going to use my combat momentum token.
Oh, you're going to attack him again.
So I'm going to shoot him again, and this time I'm going to get the job done.
Nicely done.
So he's out.
Alright, so now he's gone.
Okay. And that does raise my alertness again.
Yep.
So
But you're still in the yellow, so I mean, as long as you can get under cover, you're good.
Yeah.
But these guys can't
I've definitely
see you right
revealed myself, like walked out into the open and started shooting people.
Good job, Trevin.
Thank you. Alright. That was the end of my turn.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. Your used tactics cards will be exhausted. And we go into the next round. You ready?
I am ready. So we choose a new tactics card.
Yep.
And we pick
stance.
a new stance.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a new stance. You can use the same stance if you want to, but make sure you
I'm
pick
going to
your
go
stance.
prone this time.
Yeah, attack somebody and then like get hidden.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of doing that, but then we're not going to move much this turn at all.
So we are allowed to kind of negotiate or talk about what we're going to do before we go into it.
Completely cooperative.
So since I'm revealed now, if any B's, C's, or D's activate, they're going to come get one of us. On my turn, I can go prone, which will decrease my alertness again. Which one of us wants to go first? Do you want to go first and take care of some of these guys, or do you want me to go first and drop back under cover?
If you go prone, you can actually also... You have movement, don't you? You still have 1 movement.
I still have 1 movement, so I could crawl into the next spot.
You can crawl into the next spot and kind of clear up my movement. But I think I'm actually going to go prone too and get hidden as well.
Okay.
So we're going stealth on this first like little bit here.
Okay.
We attacked a couple of guys. We revealed some stuff. I set some traps.
Do you think you're going to be doing any attacking or?
I don't have any actions on my prone.
Okay.
So I'll just be refreshing and getting another combat.
Got it. So
survivor momentum.
Instead of using one of my cards to get a new ability, I'm just going to go ahead and exhaust this one to get the leadership token this turn.
Good idea. I am... You know what? I think I'm going to use my Ranger Trained to get the stealth... a stealth momentum token, if you wouldn't mind handing me that.
Nice.
Okay, it gives me one of those. And I get a survivor momentum token for being prone. Alright, so who's going to go first here? Did you get your leader token already?
I did.
Okay.
No, not because I was going to get that at the beginning of my turn,
Okay,
right?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I already got mine.
Troutman is a little more fragile than Rambo, so if you don't mind, I think that I will go first.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get the knife because I'm the leader.
Oh, yeah, we're actually not even going to go down on alertness until after the threat.
Well, I will. Oh, no, until after the threat.
Yeah.
Right. So, doesn't really matter who goes first.
Yep.
Well, let's see what happens. Hazardous pitfall. Okay,
Because it's just one. It's just one.
B and E is going to activate. We only have one B character, so it might not be so bad. Each hero in cover, none of us are in cover, suffers 3 hits unless they spend a survivor momentum.
Okay.
And there's a trap on it. Oh, is that
so that's actually the type of threat deck.
Oh, okay.
So there are 3 different threat decks shuffled in together here.
Nice.
That's how you set up the game.
So B gets a chance to move. And let's see how he behaves. So these are the bodyguards. Behaves.
Good job.
All right. So these are the bodyguards. Adjacent enemies get +1 armor.
Wow.
So what he does first is he moves toward the closest revealed hero. Okay.
Which is you.
And his movement is 4, so he's going to move
gonna
all
go
the way
right
up to
to
me.
you.
So 1, 2, right there, or should we go to the next one?
He's adjacent to you
He's
right
there.
now.
Okay. Attack the closest revealed hero. He does 2 damage.
2 damage.
So I lose.
And you have no armor?
I have no armor. So I lose 2 of those. Not so bad yet because I do have some chances to heal those. And then each adjacent hero increases their alertness by 1. So he makes me a little more alert.
Oh, adjacent to him. I see. Okay.
Right. Okay, so he did his thing. Now I get to move.
He walked up to you, punched you, and said, I see you.
Yeah, he did. So Troutman's decided to go prone this move.
Oh, but he's not going to get quite hidden because of that last activation.
I know. I don't really have anything to help with that. But gonna go ahead and drop my alertness 1, 2.
Yeah.
I get to refresh my 2 tactics cards.
Woo-hoo.
And I can move 1, so...
You're going to reveal that
I'm
next fog of war?
I'm just going to go ahead and...
He's going to crawl in there.
Yeah.
He just got... And the thing is, like, that guy came up and punched you while you were down. You were prone.
He did.
And he's just like...
Yeah.
So
I just kind of, like, wiggled out through the brush. So, let's see what the next Fog of War card said. A guard struggles as they drag a crate of supplies through thick mud. The hero that defeats this enemy gains 5 refresh. And we came in from the north. There you are. So, actually going to turn this one over. That means this little B enemy goes right here. He doesn't see me yet, though.
He doesn't. Because he's dragging his crate.
Yep.
You are revealed, though, so if he activates, he can be like, you!
Yeah, I'm revealed.
You!
Okay. That was the end of my turn.
Okay, so then it's my turn.
Yep.
So I got to do a threat first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do it. Faltering leadership.
It's not great.
You become the new leader, but I'm already the leader, wasn't I? Did you take the leader thing?
No. Which is good, because if you were not already the leader, what does it say?
If you're already the leader... Wait, did you have... Why were you the leader?
You let me go first.
That's not what that means. You stay the leader no matter what, even if you go first. See what I'm saying? If the leader chooses you to go first, you're not the leader, you're just going first.
Oh, okay.
So don't take the knife unless you're told.
You gave it to me.
No, I didn't.
You did it.
Alright, if you were already leader, which I am,
Mm-hmm.
each other hero must exhaust 1 tactic card. I'm sorry.
Fine, fake leader.
Then the C, D, and E troops will activate. We have both C's and D's out there, and we do it in this order, left to right, so the C's go first. Man, and they're all over there.
Yep.
Okay, but these C's only have 4 life, and a couple of them are gonna run into those traps right there.
Yep.
So this guy's gonna run into a trap.
Okay, so he's out.
He only has 4 life, so he's out. He's gone. He only had 2 life anyway. He was the one I stabbed. And then...
You sound like a wounded dinosaur.
And he died. Alright, so those guys are both gone. Those traps were worth 4. Alright. So then these other guys are going to go. This isn't going to be fun at all. He's going to catch up to me. So we were on C's. These guys do differently, so they don't move first. So they wouldn't have moved yet. They would have all attacked me first.
Okay, so first take some hits, and then they'll blow up.
Okay, so they do 2 damage, and I have +1 armor against attacks from enemies not adjacent to me because of my flak jacket.
Okay.
Alright.
So you're going to take 4 damage?
So I'm going to take 4 damage, because there were 4 people out there. I didn't have damage in the first place, I should have. or life. John Rambo starts with 8 stamina. So, there's my 8. And then I lost 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the guys walk through your dungeon.
Those guys
blow up.
What am I looking for? So then these guys will move toward the closest unrevealed hero. Unrevealed hero?
No, revealed.
No, it says unrevealed.
Oh, okay.
It says move toward the closest unrevealed hero.
Weird.
So
there isn't one.
They're looking for like hidden people.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
But there aren't any. We're both revealed.
Yeah, we're both revealed. So that's actually a good thing.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Each
all right.
Adjacent hero increases there. So.
But I'm not adjacent. So.
Okay. So he attacks the closest revealed hero. So he's going to shoot at somebody.
Right. He shot me.
Oh, he shot you? No, he didn't. The
C's?
bodyguards shot you.
No, the C's did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these were all C's here.
Gotcha.
All 4 of them shot me.
Got it.
And then all 4 of them were trying to move, but they didn't. Okay, so then D is next. This guy's going to activate. And these guys are a pain in my butt. So their ability, heroes damaged by this group, loses a momentum token.
That's no fun.
So first they're going to move toward the closest closest revealed hero, which unfortunately is Troutman.
But he hits so hard.
So he's going to go there. He's going to attack that hero with the most, he's going to attack the hero with the most life within range. But that's
going to be me. Okay.
Yeah. So
he does
3 damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
So I haven't become wounded yet.
Oof.
I need to.
I need to go protect you. It's the thing.
Yeah, you do. On my next turn, I really need to find a way to heal myself.
So then he's also going to move away from the closest hero. He doesn't want to get hit, so he's going to run away.
Chicken butt.
He is. And he's got 4 movement. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to get out of there. Okay, so that was his activation. Now there would be an E, but there's no E yet. So, all right. Now that was my threat. Jeez, that
wasn't even the turn.
That wasn't even my turn. All right. So I'm prone, so I can't move. I'm actually not even going to be able to help you this turn. But I am going to go take my alert down to the ground. I am completely hidden now. I get my... I already got my survivor momentum. Probably should do that during my turn, shouldn't I?
Now, did you take into account that you had 1 extra?
I didn't.
So you actually would have.
I actually
4
would
less.
have. I actually completely blocked.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I will take
Check
back.
your stats, dude.
I will take back my spring trap tactic for my refresh, and that is my turn.
Okay, so let's pick some new tactics.
Okay.
And refresh. Pick a new stance.
So, I no longer need to be prone. I'm going to use stand because it won't increase my alertness, and I can just kind of follow you.
Okay.
I am going to use spring trap though because I want to throw out another trap there.
Good plan.
I like my traps. They're good.
I'm going to use run so that I get a little bit higher movement, and I will get a combat momentum.
Actually, doesn't give you better movement.
Well, better movement than being prone.
Well, yeah.
Which is only 1. But I want that extra combat one, just in case I have to shoot a guy. Because I have to hit somebody twice, really, to kill them.
Troutman actually moves the same amount whether he's running, standing, or crouching.
Yep.
It's interesting.
Yep.
All right. So,
who's going to go first?
Did you use your tactic?
My tactic is give each hero in your area 2 health or 1 refresh, and I'm going to take the health.
Okay. Good idea. Okay, so I can get up 1, 2, 3. Oof. I can't really get to you. You can. Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? What do you want to do?
I think I'm still gonna keep crawling across the battlefield.
I want to get to those buildings. So yeah, I think you should go first.
Okay.
Because then you'll kind of be out of my way, and I can kind of get through that corner there.
Okay. So let's reveal some threat and see. Well, before I do that, no. First threat and then card. Okay. Deadly Wilds.
Why again?
Until the end of the round, heroes roll the hazard die twice when entering cover. And C and E enemies are going to get to go.
So just the C's.
So there's no E's on the board yet. So C attacks the closest revealed hero. That's you.
Actually, I'm not revealed.
You're not revealed.
You're the closest revealed hero.
That's no fun.
And their range is 2, so they can actually see you over there.
Okay. So, well, this is no fun because they're each going to do 2 damage to me, which wounds Troutman.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to, in the future, lose my ability to use my run.
Yep.
So cover that up.
But you do still get to finish your turn using that.
And you get these back.
That stance, though.
You get to start over.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So now one of them did how much damage?
They did 2 and 2. So that means I had 1 extra off. Okay. And so the...
I don't think that's how it works.
It's
Because he wounds you completely, and then once you take the wound, you take all your life back.
I can live with that. So then C, then he moves toward the closest unrevealed hero. So...
Which is me.
Okay.
I'm unrevealed. So these guys are going to move. They're sweeping. They're sweeping patrols, so they're looking for me.
Mm-hmm. And each adjacent hero increases their alertness
so
by
now
1.
they're going to make me unhidden. I moved it up twice because
there's 2 of them.
So.
Okay. All right. Now I really am going to work on getting out of there. Ah, man, that tactic was kind of wasted because of those guys.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right, so still working on getting over there.
Yep.
I've got 3. So first, I need to take my leadership momentum.
And remember, you're doing runs still.
I am.
Okay.
All right, and my combat momentum.
Which is right here.
Thanks, sir. Okay, now I'm going to move those 3 spaces. So I'm not going to go through here because that's dangerous. I'm going to go
It's dangerous.
1, 2. If I'm going to risk it at all, I'm going to risk it going into this one.
Okay. Now, remember, until the end of the round, heroes roll twice the hazard die.
I know.
When entering cover.
I'm going to...
You can risk it?
I'm going to risk it.
Okay. There's a pretty big gap of nothing happening.
Okay.
So, like, 3 through 7, nothing happens, right?
So, 1 to 10. Let's see what happens. 4.
4, so nothing happens.
Okay. Still okay. And 6.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Good job.
So there's no pricklies or anything in that bush. We reveal the fog of war to see what's going on in this space.
Ooh.
We're making some progress.
We're almost there. We're almost to one of the
Area
buildings,
1 Mission Alpha. 2 hardened soldiers face each other, yelling in Vietnamese. But then one silences the other and sweeps his eyes in your direction. Increase your alertness by 2.
Ooh.
I have been spotted. And
you're concealed, so they probably heard you rustling in the bushes.
Should be very careful. So 2 elite fighters right up here in the corner.
Elite fighters are a pain.
I'm afraid of those guys.
Oh.
I really am.
All right. So
that was... I do have an action, but I can't really do anything right now to decrease that alertness. So I'm going to wait.
Okay. I'm going to reveal my threat deck. My threat card.
Threat card, we're going to call it that.
So, enemy recon. We've got C, C, and D, unfortunately. So we do the text first. Increase your alertness by 2, which I raise it up there. I'm still not hidden. I'm still obscured.
Yep, you're not spotted yet.
Then each hero who is alarmed adds a C enemy to a space in their area. So nobody's alarmed yet.
Not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet, but
Okay,
I'm getting
so
close.
The C's are going to attack you twice.
Oh man, they are going to, yes, they're going to attack the closest revealed hero.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to attack me twice. I've got 1 armor because of my flak jacket, which is nice. No armor anywhere else. So they're going to do 1 damage each. They do 2 damage normally because of my armor. They do 1 damage each. So that's not too bad.
Okay.
I'm Rambo, I can take it. And then each adjacent hero increases their alert by 1. So I'm going to be alarmed by the end of this.
It is pretty alarming.
Okay, so now they're going to do it again. So they attack again. I still have oh no.
What?
These guys are both adjacent. So actually I would have taken both damage last time. So I lost 4 and I'm going to lose 4 again.
Oh no. That means
So-
you've become wounded.
That's okay because I don't really run a lot. So I've become wounded, which is terrible.
He's
Where's my wound
more
tokens?
more strength than cardio.
Yeah, he's... Alright. So then they are going to... Once again, they would move, but there's no unrevealed hero. And then they increase my alertness, so now I am alarmed.
Wow.
I'm going to have to go prone like this next
Yeah.
turn. Okay, but I still get to finish my turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's still D's. D's still activate.
Okay, so how do D's behave? Move toward the closest revealed hero.
Okay.
I'm not revealed because I'm
Let's see.
undercover.
Right, so this guy's going to go toward me. 1, 2, 3. What's his movement? 4. 4.
Oh,
He's gonna
man,
be
I'm
right next to me. I'm getting swamped. I'm gonna have to cook some fools. All right. I don't think that's how Rambo talks.
A little more Mr. T. Okay. Attack the hero with the most health in range.
Yep.
So,
Still me. And then, oh, by the way, I get my health back after being wounded. All right. So then he's gonna attack, and his attack is 2 damage. I don't get my flak jacket because he is right next to me.
Now that's 2 damage after,
Oh, sorry, 3 damage.
It's
3
3
damage. I was
damage.
looking at the wrong card.
and you don't get the flag.
Right. So he's gonna do 3 damage.
Ouch.
Boom.
Wow.
Oh, Rambo's taking a hit.
And then he moves away from
Yes,
that
he doesn't
hero.
want to stick around. He's afraid
He's
of.
going to move 4 spaces. He's going to go back where he came from.
He is. He's gonna be like, nope, 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 nope.
Okay, that was all just threat. You
So
still get
now,
to...
these guys still gotta do something, don't they?
No.
Closest revealed hero. Yeah, they're not within range. They're not gonna see me way back there.
No, but see... I'm looking at him. So, attack the closest revealed hero, but I'm not revealed.
Right. No, they won't move or attack. So that's
Okay,
you're fine.
so they're done.
Yep. So these guys aren't gonna do
They're
anything.
going to keep yelling at each other.
I swear I saw something. All right.
Okay, so that was all just threat.
Ugh,
Now you get
now
to
I get
do
to
your actions.
do my actions. I'm gonna get away
Yeah, you should.
because I don't think I can kill these
There's
guys.
nothing good going on over there.
Dang it!
What's up?
I wanted to lay a trap. I still could.
You can still lay a trap.
So I'm gonna move 1.
Now, if you were to lay a trap like behind you, then when they
2.
try to catch up,
Yeah. So I moved 2 for now. I still have 1 more movement. I'm gonna lay a trap. Because I can lay a trap in my area. This is a 5 trap. So one of them we're gonna walk across that at some point. And then I still have 1 action left. Let's see. Our bees have armor, don't they?
they do. They have 2.
Dang it. Okay.
But traps ignore armor.
Right, but I was thinking about using my knife.
Ah.
Okay. I will actually set another trap with my trapper ability, spending an action and my survivor momentum token. So I'm going to set another trap. This one's only 4. Yeah, so they're there. So these guys are not going to be able to get to us. And I'm going to move 1 more. This isn't going to do much for me now, but once I go prone, I will be hidden. I do have to roll this twice, don't I?
I think that was
Because-
a previous one.
Until the end of the round.
Okay.
So this is still twice. Come on, 3 through 7. I'm gonna roll over here. 9. So I suffer
a damage. So there were pricklies in there.
And
one. Decrease your alertness by 1.
Oh, that's not bad.
You were very quiet as you entered the
I mean,
cover.
like I said, Rambo can take the spiny bush and just like...
Yeah.
He's like... Ooh. That's exactly what Sylvester Stallone did in the movie. Ooh. So, I'm definitely going prone. I want to get out of that red, man. I do not want to be that anymore. Oh, by the way,
are you going to attack anybody this round?
No, I'm going prone, so I'm not attacking.
Okay, so then I'm going to use Expert Tactician to be able to discard a threat drawn this turn.
I am also going to use Enduring Warrior. I love this thing. So, Enduring Warrior will give me +1 to my armor, and it'll allow me to take 2 health at the end of the round.
Nice.
So, boom.
The end of the round. So you have to live through it.
I have to live through it. But I'm going to be hidden.
Okay.
So...
Okay, so who is going to go first?
Me going first won't really matter much. It'll just hide me. So, I mean, I guess I will do threat. So,
yeah, but you're revealed right now.
I am revealed right now.
And since I am already hidden.
If I can survive through 1 threat card, then I can get hidden. Because then I'll go prone.
Mm-hmm. So, do you want to go first? That way you
can
use your prone. Go ahead.
That way,
because I'm already hidden.
That way, you'll only use 1 threat card.
Unless I'm extremely unlucky, I'll be okay.
Otherwise, I have to go through 2 threat cards before I can get hidden. So, all right. So we don't have any A's, so that's good.
Awesome.
Treacherous terrain, 2 A's. Nothing happens. What is A? A is raise the alarm.
Oh, well, let's read it.
Okay.
A siren blares through the rustic buildings, putting the camp on high alert and attracting the attention of several nearby soldiers.
Oh no! So okay, this is actually something that will happen, even though you don't have soldiers, because there's no soldiers to put out. So we'll do that. Let me read this real quick.
Okay.
Until the end of the round, heroes entering cover suffer a damage instead of rolling the hazard dice.
Okay. But we're already in cover, so
yes, we are.
All right. So each hero increases their alertness by 1.
Why?
Unless they spend a stealth.
I don't want to spend my stealth, and I'm going to go back down anyway.
I don't have any, so I have
so
to
I'm going to go back
mine.
Up to alarmed for right now, because I can't go any further than that.
For each...
Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I don't want to do this.
What does that say? Spotted hero... Is it spotted?
That's alarmed.
Alarmed. For each alarmed hero, add 1 B enemy to the deployment area.
Okay.
So we have an alarmed hero.
Not terrible.
So we need to put a
bodyguard. We don't have an alarmed hero.
You.
Alarmed is when you're up here on the very top.
Well, we're alright then. Okay.
So, but like I said, I have to raise that unless I pay this. I'm going to pay this for the first one, so I'm not alarmed yet. So that doesn't happen.
If Officer Din is revealed, activate all B enemies. Okay.
So now it's got to happen again.
Okay.
So this time I am alarmed.
So increase your alertness, and now I am also up there. Darn it.
But you're going prone too, aren't you?
I'm going to, but you know how I just said that nothing bad's going to happen as long as I'm not very unlucky. And then...
See what happens? Alright, so now because I'm alarmed, we have to put down a B enemy in the deployment area. Does it say anywhere in the deployment?
It just says put him in the back.
I'm going to put him way back here.
Yeah.
I don't like that guy.
All right.
That was rude.
And then if the Officer Din is revealed, activate all B enemies. He is not yet.
Which is actually a good thing right now.
It is.
For now. Okay, so we have... What do we have? We've done the A's. That was the threat. Now I'm going, right?
Right.
So I can lower my alert to... So now I'm hidden. I'm in the brush. That was very exciting and scary, but now I am like just barely hiding. So
you know what? I could have discarded that if we wanted to.
What?
We could have discarded that threat.
That's okay. It wasn't too bad. That was kind of exciting and fun.
We'll use it to keep something bad from happening to me.
We can take it. All right. That was my one Stallone impression that you'll get.
The one that got caught on camera.
Yeah. All right. Shut up. All right. So I did that. I get to refresh 1, so I'm going to take back my... I'll take back my spring trap. I want to keep setting traps. I like these. And then I also have 1 armor for the round, and I get a survivor momentum token.
All right.
And that is all I can do. 'Tis now your turn.
Okay, I'm so nervous. Yes. Okay, so drawing from the threat deck before I get to do anything else. D and E.
Deadly Wilds.
So there are no E's yet. I have 2 D's right in front of me, and they can see me now.
Of course.
Until the end of the round, heroes roll the hazard die twice when entering cover.
Okay.
I'm going to choose to ignore this one, and hopefully I don't draw
something
elite
worse.
fighters on this next one. A and B. Okay. So that's okay for me.
It's not okay for me. You're going to reveal me.
Nah, you're alright. Crippling Fear. A and B enemies activate. You get -1 action this turn.
Neither of us are taking action. So.
Nope, so that's okay.
So A goes first, which again is the increase your alert. So now I'm revealed again.
Right, and now I'm really, really revealed.
So thank you very much.
Yep. I forgot A was the alarm and not.
But for each
a person.
alarmed hero, we add a B. But no, neither of us are alarmed yet.
Not
Alarmed is the very
quite
top
there.
of the,
Okay.
the card.
All right. So that's all that does right now.
Yes.
Okay.
But then
and then
B
the B enemy gets to activate.
This guy and that guy who's right next to me. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
That must have been so scary for you.
It is. All right. So they move towards the closest revealed hero, which is both of us.
Well, let's do this guy first.
Reimbursed.
He's going to get right here.
Okay. Attack that hero.
Yeah, so he's going to do 2 damage. I've got 1 prone armor.
And a flak jacket.
Well, he's adjacent to me, so that's not going to take effect. So he's still gonna hit me. But he hits me.
It says adjacent enemies get +1.
Enemies. I'm not an enemy. So these are like
not his enemies.
He's a bodyguard, so he's like in front of his friends. So.
Got it.
But yeah, so he's gonna attack me, but he's gonna attack me with 2 damage, and I've got 1
So you take 1
armor,
damage.
so I take 1 damage.
Okay. And then move toward the nearest enemy.
Okay.
Move, attack.
So then he'll move toward the nearest enemy, and he
back
moves
towards a friend.
4. So he's gonna go over here and buddy up with this guy.
Okay. So now this bodyguard gets to move. He goes 4.
Yep.
So
go toward
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. He's in your area.
He's got 2 range, so he can hit me.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to hit you. Range is a whole area. So,
okay.
So he would have been able to hit you way back there anyway.
But now he can.
Yeah.
Move, attack. So he does 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And then
he's gonna move toward the nearest
enemy. Wait, over here.
Move toward the nearest enemy. So he's gonna go.
He's just gonna go.
He's gonna go
there.
Shoulder bump these guys.
All right. Wow, that was terrible.
That was terrible.
Okay, now I can make my turn. I'm going to go prone. So I'm going to lower my alertness by 2. 1, 2. I'm now hidden in the bush again. And I get to refresh my 4 tactic cards. That's everything I've got. I get a leadership token. Okay, and that's it for that. Need to use these leadership tokens to do some good things for us.
I'm going to stay prone. I've got to get back under that revealed thing.
I'm going to stay prone too.
It's not good.
Not a lot. I mean, not a lot's happening this turn, but...
Oh, I forgot about this. So I actually get... Oh, and I should have had +1.
Oh, come on,
to my armor.
Well,
how
much damage did you take this turn?
The B guy, I only took 1 damage. So I actually get that damage back. I'm not cheating, I promise. And then, at the end, I'm also going to heal myself with a flare.
Wow.
And
that's intense.
Give myself 2 more health. Yeah.
Alright.
Enduring warrior. Alright, so I'm also going to play my spring trap.
Okay.
This round.
Alright. I'm going to... I'm going to use inspiring words.
This game's intense.
I don't know. Maybe I should keep that threat thing. Keep any bad stuff from happening.
Maybe. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Because
do it.
All the damage that we've been taking is from really bad threat cards.
Yep.
So, gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna stay prone.
Alright. So, we're both staying prone, right? So it's not really gonna matter too much. You're already hidden, though.
I'm hidden for now. So if you want to try and become hidden,
Yeah, I want to not have to go
hopefully
through
there's no more threat that
cards.
raises the alertness again. That was bad. Twice in a row.
It's the A's that do it, so... Okay. Defensive positions. I mean, this guy's still going to attack me, but I think that I can handle it. Okay, so defensive positions. Until the end of the round, all enemies get +1 armor, so that's not a good thing, but bees are going to attack twice.
Yeah. But that armor thing actually doesn't affect you much because you aren't going to attack this turn anyway.
No, but this guy's going to come at me. 2. He's going to attack me again. He's got an attack of 2. I've got a defensive 1.
You have a defensive 2.
No. I did last time.
No, you have a flak jacket and you're prone.
But he's adjacent to me. So the flak jacket doesn't count when he's adjacent. So he's going to attack me. So I lose a life. And then he's going to run back away. He's going to go back to his friend.
That is so annoying.
Then this guy, which we forgot to do last time, is going to come up and he's going to attack me as well. And then run away. Like the coward.
He actually moves towards the nearest enemy.
Oh, is that what it is? Bodyguards? Oh, it is.
Yeah. So he's going to go to the next board.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 movement, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Wow.
That's too many guys.
That is too many guys. All right. So then this guy's going to activate.
Yep.
And you're not revealed though, are you?
I'm not revealed, so he's going there.
He's going to go toward me.
And he's
going to attack me as well. Wow, I just lost.
They just walk up and slap you.
3 life, man. everybody takes a hit against Rambo.
And then he's going to run
back. Then actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's actually closer here.
He's going to bodyguard the bodyguard.
Yeah. All right. Wow. That was not fun. Okay, so now I can go hidden. Nobody can see me now.
Mm-hmm.
They've all attacked me in the same bush, but now I'm hidden. All right, so I get to refresh 1, which means I'm going to take a card back. I'm going to take back Enduring Warrior because I want to heal myself again at some point. And then I get my Survivor Momentum ability, or token, and I'm done.
Okay, wow. All right. So I'm going to draw a threat. Bone aching fatigue. A, B, and C enemies are all going to activate.
So A, which is raising the alarm.
Okay, let's see if we're actually going to do that. Lose 1 momentum token. If you have no momentum tokens, suffer 2 hits instead. Oof. So I can afford to lose that.
But the alarm's going to make you raise that. You're going to be revealed. And then B's going to come after you.
I don't know if the next threat's going to be worse or not. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to raise the alarm.
All right. So everybody goes up 1, right? Oh, you said you don't want to raise it.
I'm not going to do it. I'm using Expert Tactician to avoid that this turn.
I get you.
D is going to go twice.
It's not good. Sorry. But
I'm hidden.
We're both hidden.
We're both hidden.
We're both hidden.
Okay, so this was the better move.
Yeah, okay. So
each hero rolls the hazard die once and resolves it.
Okay. Let's roll it. Let's roll that hazard die. I'll take that.
That's much better. 8. Increase alertness by 1.
Patrick! And I got nothing. Nothing happens.
So I guess those guys are going to get me after all.
Oh, they really are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first of all, we do it once. Okay?
Yep.
So these guys...
Elite fighters, they move toward the closest revealed hero, which is now me.
You.
So, 1, 2...
The alarm scared you. You jumped up out of your bush.
Alright. Attack the hero with the most health. That's me.
Yep.
He does 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, because he's a jerk, move away from the closest hero. There we go. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Now, his friend's going to do the same thing. Oh, that looks like a good idea. 1, 2, bam!
He's going to wound you.
So.
Oh, man. So now you can...
Where are those wound tokens? They're there. Right. They're closest to me because I need them.
I got wounded once.
Alright. Put all those there. Alright. And now he's happy with what he's did. So he's going to go back to his corner.
And then they're going to do it again.
No, it's awful.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was fun.
And they do 3 damage.
Yep. So
you're gonna.
So he's gonna do 3.
Oh.
He's gonna go back. He's gonna copy his friend. I'm wounded again.
Oh.
And now I am permanently prone because I don't have the strength to stand up.
But you're going to keep going because Troutman is a true officer and he can still move while prone. So he's just going to, every turn, move one space trying to get to Officer Din.
Not a great situation. Now I can go. Wow.
But now you can rate your
now I can go prone,
now you can get hidden again,
which can get raised again next turn.
You crawled into the next bush.
Yep. And refresh my tactics and get a leadership token. Since I'm prone, I can't attack anymore.
Right.
So use that.
Oh man.
All right.
You want to move?
Yeah.
You want to get out of your bush?
No, because they'll see me. They'll see me.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're done?
I'm going to stay there and try to get back under... Get hidden again.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Was that me first?
No, I went first.
You went first?
Yeah,
okay.
So now we're done. Oh, did I not set a trap? I didn't set a trap. Well, dang it. I forgot to set a trap during my turn. Okay, so... I think... Oh, man. These guys are a pain because they all have armor more than what I can attack with. None of my stuff does enough damage to hurt them. We've got to, like, sneak past them.
Yeah.
Which means I got to try to, like, get back down to green.
Me too.
I'm going to go prone again.
Okay.
These threat cards are killing us.
Yeah. Ouch.
Whew. All right, are you ready?
Right.
So
choose a tactic.
And I'll definitely use this tactic. My enduring warrior. I'm now like I've got 2 armor, and I can heal myself toward the end of the round.
So you're staying prone.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna keep expert tactician out.
Okay. And so, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're both prone. We're both going to try to do.
We're both in pretty bad shape.
And we're both hidden right now.
Right now.
So
do you want to go ahead?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So I'm going to go twice.
Difficult terrain. Until the end of the round, it costs +1 movement for a hero to move into cover.
Okay, so it's not going to do anything.
So C and C. We've only got C's back here.
Now C attacks the closest revealed hero.
Nobody's revealed, so they're
and
gonna
then
attack.
Moves toward the closest unrevealed hero.
But check this out. It falls into a trap.
Okay.
And then this next guy goes...
Ah.
Falls into a trap.
Well, you know what? They deserved it. These guys have been really mean.
They have been really mean. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
See?
You need to do more of that. We need more traps.
I do need more traps. But right now, I'm staying prone. Now I'm getting super hidden, so I can, next turn, hopefully, kind of start making some movements.
Good. Okay.
I'm also going to take one of these cards back. I will take a Spring Trap card back.
Okay.
Put some traps around, and I'm going to take another Survivor Momentum token.
Nice.
All right. It is your turn, Commanding Officer Troutman.
Okay. Okay. So first I'm going to check the threat. Defensive positions.
Patrick!
B. Until the end of the round, all enemies get +1. We're not going to do that.
Don't want to raise the alarm again.
Going to use Expert Tactician to avoid that.
That alarm killed us. Yes, this is a good one.
He's not here yet, so he can't do anything. Until the end of the round, all enemies get 1
range and 1... I forget what they call it, but it's how many people they can attack.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Not bad. Not a bad one at all. All right.
Okay, so now I'm going to remain prone. I'm going to go down 2 on the alertness.
Oof,
I'm almost low enough to where I can try and crawl across that field and hopefully not raise the alarm while I'm in the middle of it.
All right. So you don't get another leader token because your thing is full.
Right.
At the start of your turn, you could have...
Okay. I get to refresh that.
Okay.
Okay. It says give a hero at the start of your turn when the turn's already passed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can a hero be me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a hero. You're a war hero.
But I've got all my health right now, so that wouldn't do anything. All right.
So
back to reset.
This goes away. It's the end of the round, so I get 2 more health.
You know what we have not...
I healed myself with a
Do you know what we have not been doing since the beginning of this game? Is...
Whoops.
Do you think that 5 rounds have gone by?
Yes.
Definitely.
So one of the things that you do as the leader, each time you go, you have to turn the battlefield condition die up 1. And we would have placed C enemies if we were alarmed. There were a couple times we were alarmed.
Mm-hmm. By when? Oh, at any time.
Whenever
Okay.
this happens, at the beginning of the leader's turn.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so I think that we probably owe the deployment area a couple
Should we put a couple C's in there?
Yeah.
We're gonna even this out a little bit. Maybe we're doing it too easy.
Yeah, it's been too easy so far.
It has been too easy so far. That's something that you really want to make sure you're paying attention to as the leader. I'm sorry. So those guys are out there. So.
Yep, that happened.
All right, and since it's probably at least up to 5, we're gonna switch this over. Now it's incoming troops 2. At the start of the leader's turn, place 1 D enemy in the deployment area, then activate all D enemies. So this is gonna get really tough.
Cool. All right.
So I'm going to switch over.
Oh no, there are a couple D enemies out, so we're gonna put 1 in the deployment area.
What? Not yet.
Place 1 D enemy in
At the start of the leader's turn. It's not my turn yet. We haven't decided that I'm going first.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to make sure I'm standing this time.
Mm-hmm.
And I will definitely spring a trap somewhere. I need to get up to like here and just like spring traps all along here.
Yeah,
that's what I need to do. All right. So what are you going to do?
I have
you
to
stay
remain prone. Expert tactician again.
Okay.
This is the only thing saving me.
Okay. So if I go first, we're gonna be deploying a D in there, and all of the Ds will activate, including these guys.
But we're hidden.
We are both hidden,
so they won't do anything.
So they won't do anything yet.
So we want to go into that? Seems like an okay bet.
I'll go ahead and go.
Plus, it sounded like you might be able to do some good stuff on your turn.
I think so. I think I can throw out some traps. We'll see. At least 1 trap for this round. Okay, so...
There aren't many cards that put new enemies on the board, so if we can get rid of the ones we have, they'll stop hurting us.
Yeah. Okay, so... I'll go first. I'm standing. So... Go ahead and take my...
now, would you...
Survivor momentum? What?
Draw threat first, or would you put out the D enemy first?
Sorry, yes. D enemy goes first. Okay. He's going to be put in the deployment area. And... all the Ds will activate. But what the elite fighters do, they move closest to the closest revealed hero. There's no revealed heroes right now, so nobody's going to move. They attack the revealed hero. There's nobody revealed, and they move away from the closest revealed hero. So they're all just going to stay where they are.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to happen.
Okay. Now we go to the threat.
Oh, come on. This means I'm going to be revealed.
Do you want me to negate it?
Let's see. No, because nobody else is going to attack this turn. At least not until you. So, Hazardous Pitfall, A and E. Each hero in Cuffer suffers 3 damage unless they spend a... Oof. Do you want to take it or do you want to negate it? You can negate it. Okay. Is that what we're going to do?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to use Expert Tactician, and we use a different threat card. Bone Aching. That sounds better. Alright, lose 1 momentum token. If you have no momentum token, suffer 2 damage instead. I'm going to lose one of my survivors. And then B, C, and D all activate.
Okay.
So we start with B. They're going to move toward the closest revealed hero. There's none.
Attack the closest revealed hero.
Which there are none.
And then move toward the nearest enemy.
And they're all kind of sort of toward the nearest enemy.
So B doesn't activate.
Right.
C,
however.
Attack the closest revealed hero.
So that's these guys. So they're going to attack, but there's no revealed heroes.
Move toward the closest unrevealed hero.
So who's closest? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do we think? They're gonna be moving 4 anyway, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 probably.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. And
Oof.
then D.
Oof. So then D's.
Each adjacent hero increases their alertness by 1.
There's no adjacent.
Okay.
So we're good.
So D.
Move toward the closest revealed hero. Again, no revealed heroes.
And attack the closest revealed hero. Then move away.
So they're
D
not
is
going to do
gonna
anything either. Yay!
Yeah. All right.
Whew. All right. So
Now take your turn.
take my turn. I've got 3 movement. And I get my my token. Get that token back that I just had to expend. All right. So I get 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I gotta get there. We gotta beat this guy. You know. Okay. So then I also have 2 actions still.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place a trap with my spring and trap card.
That's a really good idea.
I'm throwing it right there.
Yep.
Okay. Then I use one of my actions and one of these to spring another trap. I'm going to put that one right here. Now, these traps, by the way, don't affect us. We can walk right over them
Okay.
and not be affected. And that was one action. I can do one more action if I want to. My B has armor. I guess I could have tried to hit a C, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see. Nope, there's nothing else really that I want to do with an action, so I am done.
Okay. So
Still hidden, which is amazing. I must be like covered in mud or something, because we're crawling through this like kind of muddy area.
Waltzing right through these this pack of guys.
Oh, there's a moment in Rambo, and there's actually like a card.
There's a picture of it right there.
There it is, right there, where he's covered in mud.
It's upside down.
I keep doing that. Where he's covered in mud from the movies, and that's how he's hiding. This is Ranger trained.
Yep.
That's what he's doing right now.
Pretty much what's going on.
It's awesome.
All right, so let's see what the threat says. I cannot change it this time.
No, you can't. Oh!
So, he's not.
Oh, they're gonna see me now.
So, the alarm twice, and until the end of the round, all enemies get +2 movement.
All right.
So that's pretty much as terrible as we can get right now.
Okay, so that's not too bad though. So
they're not going to attack,
right.
but now they know that we're here. So the alarm's going to go.
The alarm goes up once first. We do it once.
Okay.
What happens? Each alarmed hero. So nothing happens there, and then if Officer Din is revealed, nothing happens. So then we raise the alarm again. Okay. So that's it.
We're okay.
Okay. So you're still hidden. They're seeing me now.
Yep.
They see the muddy guy like trying to get through there.
I really wanted to start walking across there, but if I do, they're all going to kill me.
So that goes away. So now I can go prone, in my mud mask.
You can.
And get hidden again.
Okay, well, I still didn't finish up my turn.
Oh, right,
so
sorry.
I'm going to decrease my alertness by those 2, which I was hoping that I would be used to finally go into the green.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to hang out.
But you can refresh your expert tactician again. That thing has been saving our skins. I love Troutman. He's such a good support character.
Yeah.
Super wounded, though.
Really is. All right.
Okay. So now we reset, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes away. So I can keep going. If I try to move into here, I might... If Officer Din is in this side, then... I'll reveal it, and we'll be able to start trying to attack him.
But
if he's not, then we have to get over to this one.
Yeah.
So should I? Because I could do that.
Can you lay
this
more
turn.
traps, or is that all you got?
I could lay more traps. I could do this at least once. I could lay one more trap.
You don't have to, but if we can lay more traps, we can get rid of some of this crowd.
Yeah.
As they try to come through, and they will soon.
Yeah, they will. I could move this way and lay another trap there.
That would be a good idea.
And then move into here still.
Yeah.
So I think I'll still stay standing. I don't have any tactics cards, so I can't do anything there. What are you gonna do? You gonna stay prone and do the same thing?
Yep. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Yep.
Okay.
So let's draw some threat.
So first thing before we do that, because
is this always active now?
Yes.
Wow.
So at the start of the leader's turn, place 1 D enemy. So there's only 1 more D enemy, though. So
and when they run out, does that mean that we don't have to...
We can't place any more enemies, but they will still keep activating.
Okay.
So now here's the thing, is I'm revealed. So these guys are going to do something.
Okay, well...
So They're going to move toward the closest revealed hero.
Okay. Fortunately,
Let's
this
start.
first one's gonna blow himself up
Yes.
a little bit.
So
Now he's got 5
right.
life.
So he's almost gone. He's still going to attack me, but he's almost dead. And that was number 2.
Yes.
Okay. So and he's going to attack me,
Mm-hmm.
and he attacks with 3, but he is adjacent to me, so I have no armor. He's gonna knock me down 3. Erg. Okay. And then he's also going to run back away, right? He moves
And
away.
then he goes back.
So he's gonna move back.
Mm.
So now I'm not sure if this guy would
I don't think he
move
can
around
go.
there.
I think he's stuck.
Okay. So these guys
Those
will
two
move
guys.
though.
And they go
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Oh no! Wait, is that from last turn or this turn?
That was
That's
from
the last one.
Yeah. We're doing
Okay.
this right now.
Right.
So he comes up here, and he can attack me,
Yep.
but he's going to do 1 less damage, but that's still going to be enough to wound me.
Oh man.
Oh, this is a tough game. Okay, I'm going to put that right there so I can still use my turn. And then he's going to go back, because he doesn't like playing around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to do it too. I did get these back, but he's not adjacent to me, so he only does 2 damage. So I'm going to take 6 back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Alright, so then he goes back as well.
Okay.
He's going to run away. Okay. So I still have this. I can take one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3 movement and 2 actions. I'm going to set down some more traps.
Okay.
Well, at least 1 more trap. So I'm going to move 1 here. And I'll throw down a trap using one of these in my action.
Mm-hmm.
One of my actions. Right there.
Okay.
And then I can go in here and see if Officer Din's there. Should we do it? Let's just do
Try and do it.
Let's just do it.
At least, hopefully, we can get to the end of this scenario before they kill us.
We'll see. Okay, Officer Din is ready for you. He starts barking out orders to his guards. Get Chung!
Ooh.
I think I said that right.
Yeah.
So immediately activate all enemies in this area. So that's not going to be fun. You may enter this building on any side but the red outlined fence. So that makes sense.
Okay. And so
this would be
that way.
this way. It would be that way.
Okay. So we've got
1E. That's Officer Din.
Jin. Yep.
And he's going to be standing.
He's in the corner of the building.
Yeah, he's way over here.
And then he's got 2 bodyguards. The last 2 bodyguards.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And
last
they
2Bs.
are right here.
They're right outside the building. Oh, and we're supposed to reveal the building as well. Sorry. So let's move these guys off real quick.
So that
Flip
comes
that
off.
building. The red lines need to be in the same place they
Oh,
were.
okay. Cool.
So now you can see
So
into the
that's
building
neat.
where Din is just kind of hanging out.
He looks so sinister.
He is sinister. All right, and where's that last bodyguard? All right, so he's got bodyguards. Guys are trying to protect him.
Okay,
And I was already there. So, and I moved from here, right? So 1, 2, 3. So I've used my movements.
Okay.
Let's see. But I still have 1 more action if I want to. I can't really do anything else. Nope, I can't do anything.
Okay.
But these guys activate immediately.
Okay.
So, bees go first. These are the bodyguards. They're going to go to the closest hero, revealed hero, me. So he's going to attack me with his 2. And I have no armor. So he's just going to attack me.
You don't have your flak jacket anymore?
He's adjacent, so it doesn't matter. So that's going to go away. And then he moves toward the nearest enemy.
So he's going to go...
So he's just going to go because he's nearest. He's right there.
Okay.
So then he's going to come up. 1, 2. So he's going to attack me as well. Do another 2 damage. I'm going to be wounded here pretty soon if I'm not careful. And he's already next to the nearest enemy. So Officer Din will also activate. He gets +1 armor for each other enemy in this area.
Okay.
So he's got 2 armor.
Okay.
So you want to try to kill these guys so he has less armor.
Yeah.
So he's going to move toward the closest revealed hero. That's me. Right there. And then he's going to... Oh, man. So he attacks the closest revealed heroes, which is me. And he attacks with 5.
Wow.
So I get super wounded. So now I can only go prone. I have no more actions. I can't, like...
I think that we
attack anybody.
I don't think that we can continue.
Oh, you have no actions either.
We have no actions. I think that we've become too wounded.
I think
to
that
continue.
we have.
Wow.
So here, let me read this off real quick because I like this part of the rule book here.
What does it say?
So hold on. Let's see. Some missions end when all heroes have 3 wounds. Others only if one hero has to be medevaced out of the engagement. The mission ends immediately when a hero would reach 4 wounds. So, heroes never die. That should be a t-shirt. They get out and get medical help, as it should be. So, I mean, there's no actions. There's no way for us to attack these guys.
But all we can really do is crawl around until they find us and kill us.
Yeah, there's literally nothing that we could do. If we were to succeed in the mission, we would be able to flip this over and reveal the success of the mission, but we're not going to do that. We'll leave that up to you guys. Once you get this game, it is a fantastic, fun, stealthy game and combat-heavy game.
Definitely.
And like I said,
even when we tried stealth, combat finds you.
Yeah, oh yeah. And like I said, there are multiple operations that come in the base game, and each operation has several missions. So there is a lot of replayability here. Comes with several more land tiles, and these are all double-sided. It's got overlays. It's got a lot of different ways to set up maps. But there's also going to be 2 separate versions of the game. You can get standees. These guys are pretty cool. Or you can get your heroes in 3D model miniature format. Here's our Rambo.
Blurry.
He is blurry. Let's put him over here, see if we can see him there. There he is. There's our Rambo. But, yeah, this has been fun.
Yeah, really, really cool game. Has a lot of different things going on, but not overly complicated.
Yep. And if you are watching this video between January 23rd and sometime toward the end of February in 2017, then you have the chance to back this game on Kickstarter. You can go there and check it out. If you want any more information on the game, you can go to rambogame.com or everythingepic.us, and you can get all the information there. I want to say thank you very much to Everything Epic for this awesome epic game. That was really tough. That was really difficult.
Yeah, that's a hard game.
Oh, man.